Bearded Skulls, what's going on? What do you got in your beard today? I'm Sean, aka Bearded Skulls, and we are back with the Bearded Skulls collection. If you've missed previous videos or haven't caught any of them yet, this series is all about oils that I already have in my collection that I use somewhat frequently, and basically I'm going to be going over what I get in scent wise, so it's not really a review, more as kind of hyping the companies that I enjoy and like using. So I'm going to give you what I get out of it scent profile wise as best as I can. Ingredients when I actually remember to mention them, and just a little story to go with along with the oil. Some will have more of a story than others, it just sort of depends. So if you like this series, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And with that, today we are going to be talking about Jolly Old Fat Man. And this is the scent that we are going to be going over, South Pole Lounge. But before we get into that, today's series shout out is going to go to Daniel the Bearded Apprentice. He has got a collab in the works with BAM, and that should be out within a couple of weeks. I think today is the 16th of May, and on a live today, I think they came to a decision as to which one it's actually going to be. And at the moment, the Jolly Old Fat Man site is down until June 1st. They're tweaking some things. They're going to get it up and running again. I know, I'm excited. I'm waiting for that. I'm already waiting on making another purchase from Jolly Old Fat Man. I've been getting a lot of them lately, and there's a reason for it. It's amazing. It's unlike anything else. So let's talk South Pole Lounge. This is in the black label. In fact, most of the stuff I have from Jolly Old Fat Man is in the black label. So for the black label blend, it is Metafoam seed oil, apricot kernel oil, hemp seed oil, sweet almond oil, Shaolin oil, lean oil, I'm not sure how you pronounce that exactly, BTMS 50, and fragrance. Now, BAM has a couple of different blends for his oils. There's the white label, black label, and then new blend. I've only tried the black label. That was what was recommended to me, and I'm loving it. So that's what I've gotten everything out of with the BTMS. I do have one from him that doesn't have the BTMS, and I like it, but for me, the BTMS makes a difference. I really do love it. The consistency of the oil is nice, and honestly, there's nothing else like Jolly Old Fat Man. The scents are great. The feeling beard for me is great. South Pole Lounge. So let's get to that a little bit before I get on to the next thing that I want to. But the scent for me, it is leather. Well, here, let's go with the profile. Cognac, leather, Cuban cigar, bourbon, and others. So the leather is by far the strongest. It's there. It's the one you're going to pick up the most at first. But the bourbon and the cognac give it just a different vibe and atmosphere. It does kind of smell like almost like a brand new horse saddle or a reindeer saddle. And then, like I said, it's just one that changes so much throughout the day. I'll be smelling the leather, and then I'll get hints of that bourbon and cognac. Towards the end is when I get the smell of the cigar the most. But it is a good 5-ish hour oil for me. But the leather in it, I can sometimes smell almost upwards around 6 to 7 hours occasionally when I wear it. And it is definitely the favorites of the Jolly Old Fat Man that I have so far. And if we're talking jolly old fat man, we can't skip on the dirty snow. There is no other butter out there like dirty snow. Like, this is by far the most amazing butter I've tried. And I know when I've got dirty snow in, it's just, my beard's the softest that it has been when I use it, and the softness and just the feel will by far outlast the scent. But it breaks down really, really well, and it goes in beard so smooth. I have somewhat of a curly beard. I don't know how well it comes through here. I did blow dry earlier today, so it might not be a good representation of that, but that is a case for me. I do have somewhat of a curly beard, and so especially when I'm working, it can tend to get a little curly at times. But when or not curly, but tangled up, that's what I was going for. It can get a little tangled up. But when I get that dirty snow in, it just, the comb glides through as I straighten it throughout the day. So that said, check out Daniel the Bearded Apprentice. Check out Jolly Old Fat Man. You won't regret it. Bearded Skulls, you have yourselves a good day. I'm going to catch you on the next one.